Hello students, I am Nisha Nair. In this video, we are going to learn about the classification of polymer based on the temperature. So based on temperature, polymer is further classified into two, thermoplastic polymer and thermosetting polymer. So what is thermoplastic polymer? In thermoplastic polymer, you can see addition polymerizations, their molecular weight will be low, they will be having van der Waals force of attractions and they can be remolded. There are different examples for thermoplastic polymer and mostly here you can see addition polymerization means one monomer unit is combined with another, then another with another, means addition of monomer units take place. An example for thermoplastic polymers is polyvinyl chloride, polyethylene, Orlon, Teflon, polyacrylonitrile, etc. are the example for thermoplastic polymer. Now, second is thermosetting polymer. In thermosetting polymer, you can see condensation polymerization where two monomer units combine together and polymer is formed and one byproduct is liberated. Then the molecular weight will be high. They will be having strong covalent bond of attractions and they cannot be remolded. Means once it has been prepared, once its structure has designed, then we can't heat up to give another desired structure. So such polymers is called as a thermosetting polymers, and an example for thermosetting polymer is bakelite. Now let me see some examples for thermoplastic polymer. Here you can see first example is polyethylene where monomer unit is used as a ethylene molecule and structure is CH2 double bond CH2. Here it is used to make the toys, plastic bags, etc. are made up of ethylene molecules where the polymer is polyethylene. Now, second you can see a polypropylene molecules where propylene monomer unit is used. The structure is CH3 single bond CH double bond CH2 and it results to form a polymer called as a polypropylene, and it is mainly used to make the handbags, blankets, etc., carpets, etc. made using this material. Now, third you can see a polyvinyl chloride PVC, its monomer units is vinyl chloride and structure is CH2 single bond CH double bond Cl, which is polyvinyl chloride, and it is mainly used to make the PVC pipes. So PVC pipe is made up of this material. Now fourth you can see a Teflon, which is known as a tetrafluoroethylene molecule, CF2 double bond CF2. It is mainly used to make the coating in frying pans. We claim that a non-sticky pans, that non-stickiness nature is coming by this molecule which is called as a Teflon molecules, and it is mainly used in as frying pans. Now second you can see a polystyrene molecule where styrene is a monomer unit and structure is C6H5CH double bond CH2, which is mainly used to make the combs, bottle tops, etc. Now last is polyacrylonitrile where we can see acrylonitrile CH2 double bond CHCl, and it is mainly used to make the blankets, carpets, etc., sweaters, etc. made by this material. So these are the example for thermoplastic polymers: polythene, polypropylene, polyvinyl chloride, then Teflon, polystyrene and polyacrylonitrile. Now next is thermosetting polymers. In thermosetting polymers we had seen the condensation polymerizations. So the example for thermosetting polymer is bakelite, and it is prepared by the two monomer units called as a phenol and formaldehyde. When phenol molecule and formaldehyde molecules combine together, their H2 molecule is liberated, so it's come under the condensation polymerization, and bakelite molecules is an example for that. Here you can see it is very lightweight, strong bond of attractions is seen, and mainly it is used to make the TV cabinets, switch plugs and melamine plates are example for this bakelite. So these are the example for thermosetting polymer. So according to temperature we had classified the polymer into two, that is a thermoplastic and thermosettings, and we had seen lot of example on each classification.